Fox is joined by Huni and Rainover for a look into Fnatic's 0-60 win.
Thank you very much, Pyra. Indeed, here joined by both Huni and Rainover after that win. Congratulations, guys. Nice one. Can you tell us a little bit about your team comp going in? Because you guys definitely changed it up and had some different elements. Rainover, maybe first.
Like some games, like we had no problem like in the early game because they are not used to our engaging comp, and then like some teams like studied about our comp and then like tried to counter with like a lots of mobility champs. So like we knew that we cannot win, we cannot just play in same combination in all games. So like we tried a lots of things, and then like in this case, like it's like little bit about hyper carry Kalistar, and then like some early game team fight for Gnar, and then we just practice like this comp for like lots of games, and then we use now.
And Sidestone on Nunu is not a thing you like, it seems. Why don't you build Sidestone on Nunu like every other jungler in the world?
Because I see some junglers go Sidestone and like mastering E, but I was a person to do like that like before, but I met some guy in solo queue, like some Nunu player, and then what he did was just no Sidestone and jungle item first, and then tank item, and then master Q. So for his jungling, and then he was just jungling a lot, and then having really lots of item, and then he was so tanky that we cannot even kill. So I just realized that Nunu have very good level stat, and then if you just go like full tank, like skip the Sidestone, and maybe you can upgrade Trinket, then you will be really tanky, and then you will do so much thing on the team fight. So I'm just trying. I'm not sure that it is good, but I'm just trying.
Do you agree now, or?
I mean, it worked in this game for sure for you guys because you became very tanky, but I do feel like sacrificing that vision early on, especially against their comp who had no hard engage, could have been risky, but I mean, it worked for you, so we're going to have to see next time as well.
It did. Huni, you got to be on Gnar this time because they banned out your Rumble, they banned out your Lissandra, and in the past, the Gnar hasn't been your best performance. How do you think you did here?
그러니까 나를 골랐잖아. 저번에 못했는데 저번에 제대로 못했잖아. 제대로 못 보여줬잖아. 근데 이번에 나를 상대가 뭐 럼블이나 리산드라 밴해서 이번 꺼내겠는데 걘 계기가 뭐냐고.
당연히 리산드라하고 럼블을 밴할 거라고 예상을 하고 전부터 나르를 계속 연습하긴 했는데 이번엔 대회에서 좀 안 좋은 모습을 보여줘서 제가 그걸 만회하려고 계속 뭐 나르로 열심히 연습을 많이 하고 와서 좋은 결과를 얻게 된 것 같아요.
Like he knew that people were gonna ban Rumble and Lissandra because he just performed really good with this champion, and then he of course I think he should use other champion rather Rumble and Lissandra, and then he practiced Gnar, and he's actually really good Gnar, but he couldn't perform like really good last game, so he practiced more, so now like he can perform more better.
And do you feel Gnar for you, Huni, is a lot better than like Maokai we saw last week against Gambit, which didn't really work for you guys at all? Is there any problems here for you? Just fine just playing tanks, or is it mainly just AP champs you want to play normally? Except for maybe the Gnar.
저번에 마오카이도 같은 탱크류인데 제대로 잘 안 됐잖아. 그러니까 네가 AP 딜탱류를 그러니까 AP 딜탱류를 그러니까 탱크를 잘 못해서 그러는 건지 아니면
그냥 저번 주에는 제가 너무 SK 게이밍과 이긴 다음에 그 다음 매치업이 갬빗 게이밍이었는데 제가 너무 방심을 크게 한 것 같아요. 너무 들뜨고 마인드 컨트롤을 제대로 못해서 뭐 다음부터는 이런 일 없도록 열심히 좀 더 좋은 모습 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Like the last game was versus SK, and then he was like kind of overconfident or like these things after the game. Like he couldn't prepare, he couldn't focus like so much as like we played against SK, and then he knows that he did so many mistakes, and then he will really try hard to fix the mindset.
You guys did try harder than this one versus Giants, although they did get a lead fairly early on. Well, let's actually get a replay up on the screen because this is a fight that I thought could go in Giants' favor if you guys didn't do it well. So Rainover, talk us through it.
We knew that Kennen TP on this side over the wall, and then we talked about that Kennen have no flash. So we Bora ordered that we should go for Kennen first because he don't have flash. So we go for Kennen, and then after Kennen comes up like in this way, then their team fight comp is not really good. So we focus on Zed and kill Rek'Sai for the tank lane first, and then we just get the Drake after it.
Yeah, and you said that team comp couldn't really do too much in this fight here. I mean, the comp you guys played How do people really pull off these like hyper carry peel comps? What's very important for you guys in team fights to win?
I think, of course, we have to peel for AD carry, but we should be careful also of the enemy dealers to cannot just deal as much as he can. Like we have to not make the free deal for enemy AD or like AP carries, and then we also have to peel for like our AD. So we have to like separate like who's gonna go for enemy AD carry, who's gonna go for enemy AP carry, who's gonna peel for AD carry, our AD carry. Then if it happens perfect, then it will be really hard to counter the team fight.
Yeah. Those are things that require a lot of communication. We actually saw a feature beforehand of you guys talking about communication. You, Huni, in the first week we had you on the desk saying that you still translate. How is your English coming along, Huni? Think that you in a couple of months maybe will be able to talk English to the rest of the lineup as well?
최근엔 그러니까 예전에 내가 여기 얘기했을 때 내가 너 막 통역해주고 그런다고 했잖아. 근데 최근에도 영어 어떻게 되고 있고 뭐 몇 달 후에는 여기 와서 영어 할 만큼 잘할 자신 있냐?
처음에 왔을 때는 아무것도 모르는 상태로 와가지고 이게 계속 모든 걸 거의 통역으로 해준 듯이 도와주면서 이렇게 영어 공부도 조금씩 하면서 그런 느낌으로 했는데 요즘에는 그래도 게임 안에서 쓰는 영어 용어는 그래도 좀 쉽다고 생각하거든요. 그래서 그 정도는 좀 제가 어느 정도는 된 것 같고 계속 영어를 계속 좀 더 배워서 나중에는 여기서 영어를 쓸 수 있는 그러기를 제가 바랍니다.
짧게 얘기해 줘, 짧게. It's too long. 짧게.
It's difficult to put it shorter.
처음에는 제가 영어를 잘 못해서 거의 다 통역해주는 그런 식으로 했는데 요즘에는 그래도 게임 안에서 용어는 쉬워서 제가 좀 더 주도적으로 좀 더 많이 하고 있고 나중에는 제가 계속 영어를 배워서 여기서 할 수 있게 노력해 보겠습니다.
At first, like I was translating almost everything for him, but now he learned some of like in-game words, like easy in-game words, and then now he can kind of like can tell what he wants, can talk what he wants. Yeah. So if he learn more in-game words and like if he learn more words, then maybe he could like be in here.
Yeah.
And Huni, did you expect to be this famous when you went to Europe? Because obviously we have all these clips of you. Reddit loves you very much. How do you feel about that?
여기 유럽 처음 올 때 네가 이렇게까지 뭐 유명해질 줄 알았어? 막 레딧에 막 위에 많이 오르고 동영상들이 올라오고 그런 거.
정말 제가 이렇게 유명해질지도 제가 이렇게 말하기는 그런데 유명해질 줄은 몰랐고 레딧도 그렇고 제 팬들 분께서도 저를 굉장히 좋아해 주셔서 다행이라고 생각하고 있어요. 그리고 앞으로도 좋은 모습 많이 보여드릴 거고 팬들 분께 감사하다는 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
He didn't expect that he would be that famous like by coming Europe, but he really appreciate that fans love him a lot. He really loves them too. So like 그다음 뭐라고? 팬한테 감사하고 열심히 하겠다고. And he will also try hard for the more better perform.
All right. Well, we love you as well. Thank you very much. Congratulations on that victory. We need to take a break, but when we return, the Unicorns of Love will look to be the second squad of the LCS newcomers to take a win off SK this season. And well, we have a couple of very interesting Unicorns of Love fans always, and the Unicorns of Love themselves have put on a very special outfit. They are ready for the battle, so hang tight and see if they have what it takes.
Let's go party! Oh yeah!
On the Lantern, Yellowstar's health bar is melting. They're going to look for Rainover and Huni. Deathmark on Exhaust as well. Steelback is the one who picks up Bridle to start this off. Oh, but Huni's going to be able to hop, and there we go. Pepinero going in for a mission, but he might not live through this one. Exhaust is thrown down. Rainover checking too far forward.
I work.
No, I go first. Go.
I steal.
Cannon. Help me. Z.
Kill set.
Nice.
Cannon.
Rek'Sai. Nice.
Yeah.
But he's got no backup, and he's going to go down. Pepinero trying everything he can, but Steelback just shrugs it off. 3 members of Giants Gaming killed, and Fnatic complete the turnaround. They take the win.